What's up, my spicies? It's your girl, the spicy pineapple. What's up, y'all? Okay, I hope this message is finding you in the most helpful. Peace, prosperity, love, joy, abundance. Ooh, all of that, y'all. We got something to talk about today. Okay, I did the numerology for the day. Today, if you're watching this in current time, because y'all know, like I said, we do it in current time. If you're watching this, this is March 8th, okay, 2024, okay? That numerology breaks down to a 1 day, okay? Today is a 1 day, but it's a specific 1 day, okay? It's a specific 1 day because when you break down the numerology of that number, it breaks down to number 19, okay? Now, number 19 is when you do 19-1, that's a karmic debt number. Okay. And before you get all worried and like, oh my gosh, karma, because what people fail to acknowledge is karma is neutral. Okay. It can be both. Sorry, I'm lighting the Palo Santo. It can be both good or bad. Okay. And what's great about the karmic debt number 1, for those that suffer with karmic debt, okay, if you have a karmic debt number in your chart, okay, fear not, okay. I think that karmic debt numbers are actually blessings in disguise because you have the forefront, the blueprint, the know-how, the energy to overcome that, because it's something here that you are focused on solely, okay? And you have that like specific information on why your life is the way it is and how you can take advantage of that energy and use it to help you propel you forward, okay? So look, it's like actually a circle here. I just noticed that. I'm like, where in the world? That's like a circle. But that's interesting because yeah, we'll get into that before I go too far. Okay, like I was saying, the karmic debt number is power. Okay, for those that have karmic debt number 19-1, those are people that have had an issue with power in their past life in some way, fashion, or form. They did something here that energetically, you know, they're back here to repay for some type of abuse of power, or people, you know, taking advantage of people. Or you could be on the other spectrum of that, where it's like you were being controlled by somebody or some way, some fashion, some form, okay? Things to be cognizant of when it comes to that. You want to pay attention to being compassionate. Being compassionate, okay? So number 1 is usually an energy of, like I said, leading, going ahead, going forth, being the leader in the room, okay? So now we're going to look at this from a different perspective. In this energy of this day, like I said, specifically being a 1, okay, because, you know, a lot of people will just say, it's new beginnings, it's time to start something new. But let's make this a realistic version of that. Like I said, with it being the 19 and a 9 and a 1 being together is like the alpha and the omega, okay? Because it's like, literally, it's like the A to the Z, because it's the beginning and the end. The 9 goes right into the 1 because it's going to be ending something, and then for something new to start, to foster, to begin, okay? But like I said, with it being a 19 day, a 1 and a 9, you are starting something here today, whatever it is. This new beginning that you are starting, okay, y'all, it's a brand new start for you in some type of way that's going to be prosperous. Okay, this is like good fortune. This is something renewed, okay, something here that you desire. Maybe you have an idea, or maybe you have a hope, something here that you're wanting to manifest into your life. You want to be cognizant of what you think and say today. What your mind is thinking, what's on your mind, okay? Because this is the energy, like I said, of a fresh start to propel you into the future that you want, the future that you desire. Okay? So, watch out for the opportunities that arise today. Okay? Because if you are in a negative energy, like I said, in that karmic energy of the power energy, because like I said, you can use it for good or you can use it for bad. So if you're on the negative side and you start to really push things or try to move things in the way that is not serving, okay? So be cognizant of like impulsive actions. Being too impulsive, right? A lot of things that you are doing take some type of strategic planning. So whoever you are, you could be doing a lot of planning, okay? Getting strategic, okay? That could be you right now. So make sure that you are clear on your planning, your focusing, and your forward movement so that when you're making the action, you are taking the proper actions towards what you need to versus just wasting time almost essentially. Because you will be working on something here that spirit is not even wanting you to work on. So be cognizant of that, okay? When you're too deep in the energy, you can end up hurting other people or breaking engagements, okay? And losing track of what is going on in your life currently. You lose track. Okay? Something said about the 19-1 is also a very passionate number for love and marriages and things to manifest. New beginnings. And that such. So maybe I could be talking to somebody here, and as I'm saying that, 7-Eleven is showing, okay? So 7-Eleven is a convenience store, okay, for some that don't know. And it's open 24 hours. 24 equals 6. So it's something here that is going to or is needing to be nurtured here. A new beginning here. Somebody here has an idea maybe also around love. Something sparks here in regards to love. Now, a card that's really showing itself to me and is indicative of this 19 energy is like the Sun card. The Sun card is like happiness. So there's something here about somebody here wanting to truly be happy in a loving relationship. Okay, this is a message for you. Because look, the cards fell all over the place. And this was the one that was on the top. Message. So this is your message here. If this feels like you, and I keep catching 11s. So maybe somebody here catches the 11th of the hour all the time. Okay, so something 9, 11, 8, 11, 7, 11, 6, 11. I keep catching those. Okay, so that if this is you, okay, that's just a confirmation, okay? Make sure that you're paying attention to what you're thinking at the time of you having that download, okay? Having that message, that angel number present itself to you, because that's going to be helpful for you on your journey in regards to what it is that you're seeking in life, right? To start, to do, to have, right? You have those special moments with your angels that you can use that number sequence to connect to the divine in that very moment. Like what people don't realize is like an angel number. Okay, I want to say it like this because this is how spirit is showing me right now. An angel number is going to come through and it's going to be like, it's like the phone number. Like say like if you were on a phone or whatever and you had to like call somebody, you know, you got to type in the number. So that's like a number. The angels are like, dial this number. Okay. Yeah. Now let's have the conversation. So it's almost like an alert. You do still now have to connect the dots, right? You still have to have the conversation. That was deep. You still have to have the conversation, y'all. So what is the conversation that's needing to be had here about love for you? Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay, that was fast. Somebody here is maybe feeling some type of way about how long it's taking. Maybe you feel like your love is delayed. Maybe you're feeling like your love is on hold, or you're feeling like maybe somebody also could feel that because it's taking so long, maybe you feel undeserving. Whatever it is, the energy that you're sitting in. Spirit is wanting you to be honest with yourself, okay? Be honest with yourself about what it is that you're thinking and what it is that you are believing and what it is that you are making the narrative of what is truly happening, right? Because when you have numbers, okay, and you have a lot of people out here, okay, there's a lot of information everywhere. Which is why it's so important for you to use your discernment so that you can come back and that you can pull information for yourself, right? You get this information and then you go seek more information for yourself, right? Like I said, this is a phone number. Okay, you still have to connect. I want to write that down. It's the phone call. It's time to connect. Hold on, y'all. It's a phone call. Time to connect. I'm going to make that the title of the reading, because literally, like, Spirit is saying it's a phone call. Like, you're getting the numbers, but now you have to dial. Like, okay, I might be showing my age for those back in the day. Y'all remember those beepers? And they'll be like, beep, beep, call me at this number. That's an angel number. It's like a pager. It's beeping you. Hey, but you still have to call the number. There's no like communication had. It's just a number. Right? And now you have to like, so now when you catch that number, so you clicked on this video, maybe you catch 19, right? Maybe you catch 19 a lot, or maybe you catch 111 a lot. Maybe you catch 11 a lot. Excuse me. I was about to say 1111. But maybe you catch 11 a lot. It's for you to pay attention in that very moment when you catch it. Right? What is that message? What is that phone number? What is that pager beep? Okay? Telling you, what do you need to tap into, right? So that you can use the energy to help you, right? So you're not just feeling like you're moving aimlessly throughout the day, because things make sense. Your purpose makes sense to you, right? Because your eye is open to it. And that's why it makes no sense to other people, because it's not for their eyes, it's for yours. It's for yours. Oh, okay. There it is. Somebody here could have dealt with a narcissistic energy, or has dealt with those energies in the past. Maybe that's something that you've manifested in the past. Not to say that you have bad manifestation skills, honey, because obviously you manifested it in, okay? So you obviously know how to manifest, honey. But look, what you're failing to realize is the truth behind, see, the message behind why. So like I said, in this karmic debt number of 1, it's not just, like I said, excuse me, this karmic debt energy of 19-1. It's not that it's going to be a negative thing for you to experience, for you to go through, or to relive, or to acknowledge over again. It's for you to take the lesson so that you can now apply it, so that you can now be prepared for your new beginning, which is in love. So, under the energy of a 9 energy brings people back. Now, no. If you are waiting for somebody to come back around, or You're waiting for someone to say something or to give you something or whatever it is that you are waiting for. That energy does come around under a 9 energy, with it, like I said, being a 19 one. But do know that it's not a long-lived energy when people come through on that 19, that 9 energy. It's like spin the block type of energy, like, oh hey. It's like the energy that makes people cross your mind, and then you're like calling them or reaching out to them, right? So be aware of the fact that while you're in this energy of this 19-1, okay, and if you're not watching, like I said, my readings are very specific to the day, okay? However, if you are here and this reading and this message is resonating for you, take that message and forget the fact that I'm speaking on the fact that it's a specific day, okay? Because you may notice that on a 19th day, okay, that this is something that you experience, all right? You're just catching this message at the time you are. Everything is a cycle. There will be several 19-1 days in a cycle, okay? But this is, so let's see. What's going on here? What's this situation that's arising? What's this situation that's arising? Provide me with the truth. What's this? Sorry, y'all. It almost tried to cut off on me before the card came out. Yeah, okay. We have here sold, moving, physical change, location change. Okay. So for somebody here, there could be a need to move, or maybe you've been thinking about where you're going to live next. Right? Maybe that could be a concern for you right now. And so why that's important is I feel with this move card coming out and what we were speaking on, it's time for you to look into that new beginning a little bit more. So maybe if you like have been exploring, this is like a great day. Like if you've been thinking about moving, maybe go to an open house. What is the day? Like, so if you're like, if you could plan to go to an open house, usually they're like on a weekend or something. So that's closely approaching. So maybe you can take today to schedule to go to an open house, or maybe you're doing something like that, or looking at Zillow, or looking at house prices, or whatever it is. Somebody here could be doing that because there's something connected to your love and a move, okay? Maybe you feel that, okay? So can I have more here? And it maybe doesn't mean that you're moving out of your state. It just could be that you're changing home locations, or you're thinking about changing home locations. So that also is a great thing to look into on a 1 day, right? Like I said, that 1 is that new beginning. Can we know more here? What else is needed? Yeah, and like I said, for some of you all, somebody here could come back around. Somebody here could come back around. That headache energy, okay? And like I said, it's not, or somebody here could also, under that 19-1 energy, could try to come in and control you in some type of way, okay? Now, this could be anybody. This could be a boss, okay? And somebody was like, well, your boss is not supposed to control you, okay? Stop thinking that crazy ass stuff. But somebody here could come in like in a dictative energy, trying to tell you what to do, where to go, who to be. So be cognizant of that, okay? You could very much so be faced with that energy today, okay? So have that in your mind and know that, so that moving forward you can be prepared. Can I know more here? Yep, okay, TikTok, time's running out. Why is the TikTok here, Spirit? Spirit is saying that, okay, you could have a deadline. So maybe somebody here has given themselves a deadline, or something here you want to do or reach something by a deadline, okay? So definitely be honest with yourself in holding to that deadline, okay? So, you know, a lot of times we make a plan and then we start to veer off from that plan when we start to have life. You know, life starts lifing and you start thinking about things and it starts to get in the way. And what you want to be cognizant of is the fact that things will happen. Okay? Things will happen. But that doesn't stop you. It shouldn't deter you, okay, from moving forward, okay? So continue to stay on the deadline. Yeah, like I said, there's a family. There's a love situation coming in here, okay? You could be a person that has children already, okay, and you're wondering if this person is going to be open to your child. They are going to be open to your child. They are going to want to love your child, okay? So, okay, yeah, look, y'all, you want to hear something funny? This card was on the bottom. And I actually started shuffling. And then I was like, okay, well, that's when I started channeling the message I was just telling you. And then this card comes out. So this is only coming out as confirmation because I feel like somebody here could have dealt with a person here in the past, maybe that did not have that close connection with your child. And maybe your child did not care for that person as well. But whoever this person is, if this is specifically for you, and I'm saying 444, as I'm saying this, 444 is showing up on the screen. This is going to be a relationship here where this person is going to work to build that strong connection with your child. Okay. Sorry, y'all. The battery died on me, you know, but everything happens for a reason. So maybe the battery just died on that situation, right? It was over, right? But whoever this new person is coming in, like I said, they're going to work to build that strong connection with you and your children. Okay. You could have multiple children or you could just have one. Or you could have none, and you will have children with this person. They will be open to wanting to have children, okay? But literally, who would have knew that, like I said, we're talking about karmic debt in regards to love, and it seems like you may have felt like you have been in a karmic cycle where love, okay, what's that song? I'm hearing it. It's, it takes a fool to learn that love don't love nobody. It takes a fool. So it's like maybe that's how you felt, right? You learn that love does love you. But you were in an energy where maybe you felt like love didn't love you. Yeah, but it's because there was toxic people around, toxic energies around. Not building you up, but building you down, right? Breaking you down. I said building you down. Well, so maybe that's the energy here of spirit saying they broke you down slowly. They didn't, some maybe smashed you down, but some people I feel like were taken apart gradually. And because of that, now you're ascending, okay? You're ascending into something beautiful, onto a new journey, a new pathway. It's going to be beautiful. You have to trust in what you know, okay? And like I said, in this new beginning energy, this one, be sure to balance, okay? Be sure to have some balance here, okay? Don't be too impulsive. But know that there are rewards that are coming in for the hard work that you've been doing. Wow. And as I'm saying that, 222 is showing itself. What do you have here, Spirit? I just saw the 2 of Swords show itself. Yeah, 5 of Wands. Literally, you may have somebody, for somebody here specifically, somebody here may come towards you to test your patience, to test you, okay? And you want to make sure, like I said, and I'm giving that reference of a phone call. So somebody here could reach out. This is giving energy of somebody here reaching out to somebody. 5 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups, spin the block for sure. 100% confirmation for somebody. Now, for some of you, like I said, it's not going to be a physical reach out. This can translate in many different ways. Okay, somebody calling, or somebody thinking about you, or somebody dreaming about you, or somebody talking about you, or like whatever it is, it can manifest in many ways. So if you feel like that person doesn't think or dream or talk about you, this is an energy in a day where they will. Okay, and for some of you, this person will feel very nostalgic and may want to reach out. Okay, you could live at a distance from whoever this person is. That's important for you to know with this energy. The message that what you need to know is reflect on this energy for your new beginning. Some of you may want to talk. If you want to talk, talk. But use this to free yourself. Literally, 8 of Swords is self-imprisonment, okay? 8 of Swords being stuck in your own mind, okay? So use this to help free yourself. What emotions do you still feel around it? How can you start something if you still have negative emotions towards something else, right? See, like really sitting and being honest with those truthful feelings, that's going to help you move forward, okay? If you just keep telling yourself, I'm fine, I'm healed, and it's not true, then who are you trying to convince, right? Look, something here is coming in soon with the 8 of Wands being here. And look, the 6 of Cups came back out again in reverse. Yeah, you have to clear out that old energy so that the new could come in. And once it does come in, it's coming in quickly. You have to know that love does love you, and you weren't a fool for loving. You have to know that because it's, yeah, exactly. And the 9 of Pentacles just tried to show itself. Look, there's the Emperor coming in quickly. And there's somebody also, like I said, there could be a spy. That there's something here, energy that's around you, that's still around you, curious about you, that you want to be cognizant of. Okay? Y'all know I don't do too many readings nowadays about others, but this is coming through very heavily for somebody, and maybe you're also needing to know this because, well, like I said, when the energy comes in of a 9, if you're expecting this person to come back or wanting them to come back, don't just jump right into something. Okay? It's not a great day to jump back into something. Really, if you're wanting this to come back together, hear the person out and talk to them. If you're not, like I said, use the energy to learn so that you can heal, so that you can move forward. Okay? That's the energy and the message that I have here for y'all for the day. I hope this is very helpful. Yeah, look, with the Ace of Cups and the Hierophant in reverse, yes, Spirit is saying that you know, truthfully, deep down, if this situation does come back to pass, there's something still toxic around it. So if there's still some energy you're still holding on to or wanting it to manifest back in, be more cognizant about what you don't see with the Hangman coming out in reverse. What you don't see, look, yeah, if this person is able to hide that energy from you and you're wanting, you know, you were just waiting for them to come back, right? This is like, and I'm not trying to say it like that, but whoever I'm talking to, I feel like this is like maybe you were wanting this person to reach out, right? You're wanting this person to reach out, okay? And so if they do reach out, like I said, know that it's not because they're wanting to come back in with some kind of new, fresh cup of love. The Ace of Cups and the 10 of Cups have come out in reverse. So just do know that this is a time for you to reflect on that energy, to close out some cycles. If you are still holding on to something here, like I said, release it so that you, because what's beautiful about like the 19, like I said, I'm going back to it again. The 1 is new beginnings, but the 9 is release. So you have to release things to have new things. That's the most important thing that you want to pay attention to. There are things that need to be released. So if you are in a relationship right now, and you are with someone that you're wanting to work on things with, make sure that you're communicating well so that you can talk about the things that are not working out so that you can have a fresh beginning together. This is how you take these messages and connect them to your story and your circumstances. Okay, I love y'all so much. Make sure you stay true to yourself. Talk to me in the comment section. Let me know what you thought of the reading. I love you, love you, love you, love you, love you so much. And I'll talk to you very soon. Okay, wait, no, Spirit is saying, hold on. Somebody wants to know. So I'm going to do it because I kept hearing, but wait, what are they going to say? I'll pull 3 cards. 3 cards. Well, there's confirmation for that Page of Swords. There's a confirmation for that Page of Swords. Somebody was wondering what's going to be said. It says, I left before you could leave me. So somebody here is going to possibly admit that they left knowing that, you know, they didn't want to leave. They did want to come back, but they were almost like a contingency plan, which I don't know why the fuck I heard that. That's crazy. But it's like somebody here maybe thought you were a contingency plan. They're going to come back to you or have this as a backup or really feel like that they could come back in, right? But they wishing that they treat you better. And this is a confirmation, like I said, they watch you on social media, okay? So if you are curious of that, that's just a confirmation for somebody here that has really been feeling that intuitive nudge, like I said. I really have been basing these readings around you all, but this reading is coming through for somebody because you're needing to hear this, okay? I love you and you can do this, love. So just pay attention to what the energy is telling you. Trust yourself, trust your intuition, all right? You got this. Peace, babes. Stay true to yourself.